What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, The Real Chris, and I'm back with another video, man. So today, as you can see, I'm making a motivational video. I have to. I haven't made a motivational video in a long time, so I gotta make one now. How you guys doing? I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good night. Hope you're having a good afternoon. Whenever you're watching this video, hope you're having a good day. Hope y'all staying happy and hope y'all mental health is fine. I hope none of your family or friends have COVID or anything like that, because that's deadly right there. I know a couple people that had COVID. It's challenging. It's very. I feel like when somebody has COVID or someone has something that's like life threatening, it fucks you up mentally, and it's not good. It's not good at all, So I feel like you have to think about it, but not overly thinking about it to the point it's taking your mentally. It's taking your mind mentally. So basically what I'm saying is, don't overthink it and don't let it mentally kill you. Because mentally it will kill you physically. If something mentally killing you, it's gonna kill you. It's gonna kill you physically, and you could be dead. So that's a main source of one of the problems. You can't overthink anything, because if you overthink a lot of problems, mentally you go kill yourself. Physically you can kill yourself. Like suicide's a big topic. Suicide's a very deep topic because it's so worldwide. Like you can talk to anybody about suicide and they have a lot of different opinions about it and a lot of different viewpoints about it, of why the person did this or what made them do this, or why they didn't see the signs. I mean, depression. You're an actor, okay? It's an act, okay? You being depressed, nobody gonna really know unless they know you. Because I can come on YouTube and be happy all the time, but be depressed, That's why I like talking to you guys about this, because you never know what you never know what somebody going through in life. They can be on camera, they can be on Snapchat, they can be on Instagram happy, but in reality, behind closed doors, they sad. They crying at night. They can't get sleep. They taking pills. They taking drugs. They on lean. Like, they're trying to cope with stuff. They're trying to cope with stuff mentally they don't know how to cope with yet, So it's always about, you got to find that balance. You can't let all the problems overweigh yourself and make yourself not be able to think about stuff, or make yourself not care about yourself, because at the end of the day, you got to take care of yourself, I'm not saying be selfish or anything like that, but at the end of the day, you got to make sure you good, because if you're not good, ain't nobody gonna pick you up, ain't nobody gonna help you. At the end of the day, you got yourself. You came in this ward by yourself, you gonna leave this ward by yourself. That's my mentality now. It took me forever to actually realize that, but it helped me cope. It helped me deal with our problems, Music helped me a lot with my problems, or escaping reality. Okay, that's the issue. Escaping reality. It helps me escape reality. Music, Rod Wave, J. Cole. If y'all haven't listened to J. Cole's new album, J. Cole made an album Friday. Not this Friday. Was it this Friday? Or was it last Friday? No, it probably was this Friday. Oh, that's right. I'm not for sure, but I know he made an album, okay? And I copped it as soon as it came out at 12 o'clock when it was available on Apple Music. I downloaded it and I didn't listen to it, but I listened to it the next day. Fire, okay? I would advise y'all to listen to J. Cole or Off Season, okay? I listen to that album every day, multiple times a day. It helps me clear my head. It helps me think about stuff. But everybody got their own way of dealing with things. You know, I'm not saying music would help anybody. I'm not saying music would help you. It helps me. So I'm just trying to, tell y'all about it, and maybe it help you too. So that's the way I'm thinking about it. Like a lot of things help me, like video games, playing video games, music, writing. I like writing. I like writing a lot. Like I can write. I'm working on this story right now. I'm working on this child story, which turned into a dark story at the same time, but it's still for kids and everything like that. But I'm still working on it though, so it's gonna take me a minute to, break everything down with the whole story and everything. But like I said, mental health is important, okay? Especially if you have a lot of things going on in your life right now, and if you're struggling to make it, or you're struggling to pay bills, or struggling to make ends meet, everything like that, it gets very, very hard, but you can't just give up. And I always say, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. But it took me forever to have that saying stuck in my head. And when I want to give up, I don't. I'll be close to give up. Then I tell myself I can't give up. I gotta keep going. I gotta go harder. I'm not trying to say, oh, you gotta go harder than everybody else. No, you gotta go harder. You have to go harder than your past self. You have to go harder than you did yesterday. You gotta go 10 times harder than you did the day before that. You gotta go hard every day. If you wanna be successful, if you wanna have a good life, if you wanna make money, you gotta take care of your shit. You gotta be responsible. If you haven't graduated yet, or if you haven't got your GED or your diploma yet, or if you dropped out of high school or something like that, something happened, get back in high school, go back to high school. If you dropped out of college, I'm not saying go back to college or anything like that, because I dropped out of heating and cooling. I dropped out of trade school because it wasn't for me anymore. So that's what I did. I dropped out. I said, no, it's not for me no more. I'm not feeling it no more, so I dropped out. My family had one way of viewing it. I had another way of viewing it. I felt like I was pressured by my family members to go into trade school. I graduated in July of 2019, and I was going back to school in September. That is ridiculous, But I'm not putting the blame on nobody. I'm not saying it's nobody's fault or anything like that. I just never had a time to process graduating before I had to go to another school or go to school again. That's what I feel like. Everybody, I'm not saying everybody, but I'm saying when people get out of high school and when people get out of high school, they want you to go right back in school again. But I feel like going back into school again, I feel like you should wait. You should give yourself 6 months to a year and think about what you want to do with your life before you just rush into something, Because at the end of the day, what if you don't like it? What if you don't want to do that 5 years later? What if you in college right now and you really not fucking with it? Or you really not liking it, You gotta think about it like that, And think about it as what's stopping you from being great, What's stopping you from being the best? What's stopping you from being mainstream? What's stopping you from being the greatest in the world? What's stopping you from being you? What's stopping you from working out? You can't say you got problems, you busy. People make time for what they want to make time for. And that's straight facts. That's straight facts. I'm just saying facts right now, okay? Like, y'all gotta think about it. It's a bigger picture to all this, you know? And y'all gotta really, really sit down and think about it. Like, this is what I want to do with my life, you know? Like, a couple years ago, I was working at McDonald's. I quit McDonald's. I worked at Subway. I had a job at Subway for a little bit, then I quit that job. For me, personally, I don't like working for nobody, okay? But you gotta think about it like this. You gotta start somewhere to make it somewhere else, you know? You gotta work that McDonald's job every single day. Or you gotta work at nighttime just to put food on the table. You gotta work them 12 hours. You gotta work them 15 hours, you know, to put food on the table, you know? It's a bigger picture to everything, okay? That's all I'm trying to say. It's a bigger picture, you know? It's not just about money it's not about having hoes. It's not about how many people you can have sex with. It's not about any of that. It's about building yourself up. If you're not building yourself up, what you doing with your life? If you're not rising up, what you doing? If you're not rising up, if you're not taking care of your shit, if you're not on your shit right now, if you're making excuses, you already lost. And that's straight facts. You already lost, okay? You can't do that. You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta make sure you good. Like I said before, I'm not saying go out there and be selfish. That is not what I'm saying, okay? I am saying it is good to take time for yourself, you know? It's good to take baths by yourself, you know? Take a bath by yourself. Close the door, relax, play some music, unwind. It's good to take time to yourself. And I realized it took me a minute to realize that. And once I realized that, I was like, wow, I missed out on so many things in life. But then I thought about it like this. I have it because I'm only 21 years old. And that got me I got a place. I have a wife. I have 2 kids now. Like, I never knew I'd be doing this right now. I never knew I have 2 kids and a wife. It is amazing. Like, when I tell you it's different from anything else in life. It's a different feeling waking up every day to see your wife, waking up every day to see your kids smiling. You know, you teaching your kids how to do stuff. You taking your kids to the park. You interacting with your kids. I feel like that's what we missing in life. I feel like I said before, it is a bigger picture to everything, all right? Like songs, different messages and music, okay? It's so many stuff that we missing out on because you trying to chase something else. Like, why are you trying to chase fame for? Be yourself. If the fame comes, it comes. You know, but you gotta be patient, you know. You cannot rush anything in life. That was my problem. That was my biggest problem. I was trying to rush everything out of life. You know, I was trying to rush. I was trying to rush to graduate. I was trying to rush to be older. And now I'm older, and now I barely talk to my friends. Or if I hit my friends up, they at work. Or if I hit my friends up, they busy doing stuff. You know, my friends, they got girlfriends, boyfriends. They got all that shit now, you know. And people working because we got to take care of shit now, you know. When we was kids, you know, we can always play around and all that shit. But it's game time now. I'm 21. I graduated when I was 19. I'm 21 years old now. I'm 21. I can legally buy me alcohol, you know. I can legally buy alcohol, you know. I can legally go into dispose, legally, you know. Like, it's crazy, like, how when you just sit down and think. Alright. For everybody watching my video right now, and if you came to this point in the video, pause the video, okay? Pause the video and take 10 to 15 minutes and just do a self-reflection on yourself. Do a self-reflection on yourself and where you at in life and what you want to do in life and what you want to be. Do that self-reflection. Do that for me. I'll give y'all a moment. What's up, Caitlin? I'm making a video for YouTube. What's up? Yeah, you okay? All right, come here, Caitlin. Come here. Yes?
I like shirt.
You said what?
I like beautiful shirt.
You said what, Caitlin?
I like shirts.
You want a shirt? All right. I'm going to help you find your shirt after this video, okay? I'm almost done with it, okay? You want to stay with me and watch the video with me? Well, be in the video with me? All right. Just stay right here, okay? So, back to what I was saying. Family time. But back to what I was saying yes, take care take 15 minutes, 20 minutes and just self-reflect about your life and see where you are now and see where you want to be in life, you know? You all right, Caitlin?
Yeah.
You about to go back to the back?
Yeah.
You hungry?
Yeah.
You hungry? You want some food? I'll make you some food in a minute, okay? All right? Love you. You sleep good? All right, that's good. Once Caitlin wake up, we go into the park, okay? All right. So, like, back what I was saying, like, take 15 to 20 minutes out your day just to self-reflect, you know? If it's at nighttime, if it's at 5 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, take that 15 to 20 minutes out of your day just to self-reflect and think about what's going on in your life, you know? I feel like self-reflection is always good, okay? So, I'm gonna cut the video short. If y'all want me to do a part 2 to a if y'all want me to make a part 2 to a motivational to this video, I can make a part 2. Y'all can either comment below if y'all want the part 2, or if y'all want to you know what, this is even better. If I can get 5 likes on this video, just 5 likes. If I can get 5 likes on this video, I will make a part 2 to this video, okay? Alright? Alright, guys. I'm gonna go make my daughter some food and play with her before we go to the park. I gotta wait for Kaden to wake up so we can all go to the park together. So guys, I will see you guys in the next video. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Your boy, The Real Chris, is out.